A Davenport childcare center is facing obstacles with a city ordinance which could impact expansion of their facilities and services. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Sharon DeRick.
And I'm Redrick Terry. TV6's Kyle Bales met with the owner of that daycare center earlier today to learn why staff there are asking the city to exempt them from a specific development requirement. Kyle?
Yeah, Redrick, the city of Davenport requires new development projects to include the addition of some infrastructure, such as sidewalks. And for Birdie's Nest Child Care Center on Hickory Grove, they are building a new facility on only one of two lots. However, city staff recommends they install a sidewalk that fully encompasses both lots. I spoke with the owner today to hear why she believes this requirement would take away funds that are desperately needed to offer more child care services to local parents.
It would make a huge impact on our budget, and we wouldn't be able to complete some of the projects with the addition that we would like to complete if we have to do this sidewalk.
Nerea Salzbrenner received a $250,000 grant from the state and raised funds to match that amount as a personal investment to build a new addition to their current facility, adding 75 to 100 slots for children. And this comes at a time they have over 500 children on a waiting list.
Right now, we're trying to finish up the gym. It's going to be beautiful, gross motor space. The kids are going to be able to play and do bikes and basketball.
Installing a sidewalk is expensive, but the cost to comply with the ordinance doesn't end there.
If we have to do these sidewalks, the rough estimate just for the sidewalks is about $40,000. That also, we would have to take out a tree that provides some natural shade for our infants and toddlers. We'd have to pay to remove the tree, which would be between $5,000 and $10,000. And then we would have to purchase an artificial sunshade. Those are between $20,000 and $30,000.
Tens of thousands of dollars would be put toward compliance instead of being used to provide more families with childcare.
So if we had to do all of that, that nearly takes up half of the budget of the grant that we were awarded from the state, and it just really takes money right out of the kids' hands.
Nerea says she has full support from her staff and the parents she serves, and is hopeful the city of Davenport will agree with her concerns and vote in her favor.
It would make us so happy, and then we would also be able to finish their gym addition to the perfect way that we've always wanted to do it, with all the materials and the proper safe flooring and the matted walls. It would mean everything to us.
Nerea said cost is not her only concern, saying public sidewalk running so close to the play area would violate the privacy and security of the children. She also points out the growing child care crisis in the Quad Cities, and that any money going toward increasing capacity should be a top priority for the city.
All right, thank you, Kyle. Now, Davenport City Council tabled a vote tonight to approve or deny Birdie's Nest request for a waiver from this ordinance. Some members of the council suggested an amendment for a partial waiver rather than a full waiver. The council will revisit the motion when they reconvene in 2 weeks.